Hi, welcome to Learn with me, Mrs. Sullivan. This is April Tips and Tricks, a place where I'm going to share some of the best things that I found to help me in my classroom. So we're going to learn how to make something that's going to help us with the skill asking and answering questions and a little testing project for you to do. As we approach the end of the year and Teacher Appreciation Week and things like that, it may be a time where you're getting a lot of coffee mugs as presents. And so this trick relies on the box that a coffee mug comes in, because a mug comes in a perfectly cube-shaped box. So you're going to want to use contact paper to secure the box. And then I just use Post-its kind of taped on there. I put on some questions. Ask a what question, ask a how question, ask a why question, ask a where question, ask a when question, ask a who question. I use this in my small group for reading, and I have the kids put their hands up and I toss them the cube and they see what type of question they have to create right here. So then they're going to create their own what question and ask someone else in the small group. And then they give the cube back to me so that I can select who I'm going to send the cube to next. I can even manipulate how I throw this to make sure the question that I would like to be answered by that child comes out up on top. Now this trick is fun because you can use it for more than one type of question. At the beginning of the year, I like to have things more like a where or and when for the setting. So this time I would throw the cube to the child and I would ask them, where was the setting? When was the setting? But they're having a chance to read these question words. Name the characters, name the problem, name the solution, what was your favorite part? Things like that can start off the beginning of the year before you get into them asking their own questions, creating them themselves. So it's a fun way to work on the skill, asking and answering questions as they respond to the things that they've read. We're also coming to the time of the year where you may be administering some state testing. And that means a lot of circuits of the room for you as the teacher as you're proctoring that test. So this is a project that can be done in very short little steps. So I've used some clothespins and I have glued some magnets on the back. Now I painted mine and put little wooden things on the front, but I recommend having 2 large magnets on the back. Now this can stick to your magnetic whiteboard, and having a ton of these is a game changer in the classroom because it allows you to take that whiteboard and put things up there clipped on, and then they can be manipulated around by the students. So imagine you can do a Venn diagram or separate things into categories. All the things are clipped here, and then they become movable for you. So it's really a game changer. And if you have a nice sturdy one like this, it can really hold quite a lot of stuff up there. And I have loved having a ton of these. So they're a great project because you can do a circuit of the room, glue on a couple magnets, do another circuit of the room. And so you feel productive because I know our time is our most valuable thing. I hope you enjoyed these tips and tricks for April. Thanks for watching. Learn with me, Mrs. Sullivan.